Religion of Ease 2. In a narration found in Sahih Bukhari, number 6125, the Holy Prophet Muhammad, peace and blessings be upon him, advised to make things easy for others instead of making things difficult, and to give glad tidings to others and not scare them. A Muslim should always make things easy, firstly for themselves by learning and acting on Islamic knowledge, so that they can fulfill their obligatory duties, act on the established traditions of the Holy Prophet Muhammad, peace and blessings be upon him, and fulfill their needs and the needs of their dependents. This will provide them with plenty of time to enjoy lawful things, without being wasteful or extravagant. A Muslim should act according to their strength in respect to voluntary righteous deeds, and not overburden themselves, as this is disliked in Islam. This has been advised in a narration found in Sahih Bukhari, number 6465. A balanced approach is always best. In addition, Muslims should make things easy for others, especially in religious matters, so that people do not grow averse to Islam, believing it is a burdensome religion while it is a simple and easy religion. This is confirmed in a narration found in Imam Bukhari's Adab al-Mufrad, number 287. This is important to teach others, especially children. If children wrongfully believe Islam is a difficult religion, they will turn away from it when they get older. Children should be taught that Islam has some obligations which do not take much time to fulfill, and leaves plenty of time for them to have fun in good and healthy ways. But it is important to note, making things easy for oneself or others in religious matters does not mean a Muslim should be lazy and teach others to be lazy, as the minimum obligations must be fulfilled at all times unless one is exempt by Islam. The one who acts lazily is not obeying Allah, the Exalted, only their own desires. Another aspect of making things easy for others includes a Muslim not demanding their full rights from others. Instead, they should use the means they have been granted, such as their physical or financial strength, to help themselves and make things easy for others. In some cases, failing to fulfill the rights of others can lead to punishment. In order to make things easy for others, a Muslim should therefore only demand their rights in some cases. This does not mean a Muslim should not strive to fulfill the rights of others, but it means they should try to overlook and excuse the people they have rights over. For example, a parent can excuse their adult child from a particular house chore and do it themselves, if they possess the means to do so without trouble, especially if their child returns home from work exhausted. This leniency and mercy will not only cause Allah, the Exalted, to be more merciful to them, but it will also increase the love and respect people have for them. The one who always demands their full rights is not a sinner, but they will lose out on this reward and outcome if they behave in this manner. Muslims should make things easy for others and hope Allah, the Exalted, will make things easy for them in this world and in the next. But those who make things difficult for others may find that Allah, the Exalted, makes things difficult for them in both worlds. A Muslim must remind themselves and others of the countless blessings of Allah, the Exalted, and the great reward He bestows on Muslims in this world and in the next on those who obey Him by fulfilling His commands, refraining from His prohibitions and by facing destiny with patience according to the traditions of the Holy Prophet Muhammad, peace and blessings be upon him. This approach, in most cases, is more effective in encouraging people towards the obedience of Allah, the Exalted. Only in some cases when someone is indulging in wishful thinking and disobeying Allah, the Exalted, while expecting they will succeed, should a Muslim warn them of the consequences of their actions, thereby inspiring the fear of Allah, the Exalted, in them. A balance is best whereby one uses hope in Allah, the Exalted, to encourage his obedience and fear of Him in order to prevent sins. And whenever one feels imbalanced or observes others who have become imbalanced, a Muslim should act appropriately in order to adjust themselves and others back to the correct middle path.